don't see really in the WNBA women shooting air balls. That's just what it is. You see a lot of airballing in the NBA.
Back to what John was asking about you being a floor general. Did you get into coaching at Xavier before you left, or how did you get start your ranks in coaching?
I didn't start coaching basketball until I retired playing professionally.
Okay.
But the way that I got into coaching was actually a coach that was a coach at Xavier, who was a head coach at the moment at Wright State. Was
Mhm.
really good friends with the head coach that was at Xavier when I was there. I kind of reached out to my head coach and told him I wanted to get into coaching, and he reached out to a few people, and it just so happened that there was an opening at Wright State University, and that's where I started out at. But I ended up playing professionally for about 3 years prior to me getting into coaching.
All right. Thank you, Coach. And John, you got
Hmm.
anything? Walt?
Yeah, bro, I got a lot. I'm not sure I got a lot if you want.
Got a
Go
lot.
ahead, man.
Want to pick
Go
the coaches?
ahead.
No,
Right, get him out while we got her. Go
you
ahead.
played what 4 years at Xavier, right?
I did.
Yeah, and like if you read your bio at Xavier, like it heavily talks about obviously 3-point shooting and all that stuff, but like it emphasizes that you're a top 5 free throw shooter all time at Xavier. So I gotta ask, is that something you take pride in, your free throw shooting, and if so, do you think that the NBA doesn't, like, NBA players aren't taking them seriously enough?
Yeah, I mean, you learn at a young age that
And when I say NBA, I mean NBA and WNBA. If you
yeah,
when
I
I
was gonna
talk
say
NBA, that's
WNBA has, you don't see really in the WNBA women shooting air balls. That's just what it is. You see a lot of airballing in the NBA for whatever reason. But I think that, yeah, at a young age, you learn that free throws, you concentrate, it's free money, free this. Everybody says that. But, I think it's just, if you're a shooter, that's part of being a shooter. That's part of your routine. I'm going through a drill. I knock down so many shots. Boom, I go shoot free throws while I'm tired. I jump
Mhm.
back into doing something different. I go shoot free throws while I'm tired. But I mean, the free throw thing is great. I mean, I'm top three in assists at Xavier, and so I take more pride in that because I think that right there says that I was a team player. As opposed to it being about me. At Xavier, we won. Went to the NCAA tournament 4 years in a row. We went to an NCAA Elite Eight. We won the conference championship 3 years straight. We were regular season championships every year I was at Xavier. 4 years. So I'm part of the winning this program and winning this team in program history. So there's a lot of history there. But the thing that the assist um, really, really was big because I played with a lot of All Americans. And we were really good. We were top three my last 2 years. We were top 25 every year I played, and so it's just been, it's a great accolade to have. And I mess with some of my teammates all the time that did, you know, continued on and playing the WNBA. Amber Harris ended up winning a WNBA championship, but I tell her all the time, half your buckets is mine. You know what I mean? So, and we laugh and joke about it, but yeah, half your buckets are mine.